Right now, we'd like to introduce
It's your host, Charlie Glass of the Underground Express. You can join me weekdays from Tuesday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays at noon for the Wake and Bake Show.
You're rocking with Charlie Glass.
Yo, bitches. I'm telling you, I'm about to fucking murder this shit. I'm leaning, TRIPPZ, real ones, motherfucker. I'm leaning, bitch, I'm Jesus. I be on that microphone, I'm showing rappers that mic vid. I'm type sick, I write hits, I bag the bitch with my bag of tricks. Open up and I show you something, I'm in the cup, but I'm smoking blunts. Roll it up and I'm burning good, stirge on up in my blood. I'm buzzed, baby, go whichever way the wind blows. Dreams are running from me every time I get close. And we live it for the moment so we don't think. If you gon' bitch about a hangover, then don't drink. Everybody's born different, but we don't embrace it. And the key to living life is learning moderation. Yeah, we always waiting for the next bite. Who am I to say? Everybody the same. And we selling a piece of ourselves short. Either remain level or gamble to get more. Yeah. So we gamble to get more. Yeah. I wake up in the morning, feeling like TRIPPZ. Looking in the mirror like, damn, I'm the shit. And yeah, my tattoos, I'ma never regret. So you saying that really don't make sense. I'm rather open-minded, living in the moment. Thinking about why, thinking about when, thinking about all the times that I spent. I just wanna be a kid again. I just wanna be a kid again. Thinking about what, thinking about where, thinking about all the times that you dared that I wouldn't be a kid again. Look at me, I am a kid again. Puzzle pieces in my 5th grade shoebox. All the answers I've misplaced are still lost. All the places I've been in my mind, yeah. Chuck E. Cheese brought more than the prize, but the feeling of the happiness, sorry I forgot it. Too busy caught up on the wallet in your pocket. I think a little abstract. My treasure chest still lasts. I'm attached to the past, tied up by the Pokemon cards, and the feeling of opening the pack that unleashed the Charizard. First edition, perfect vision. Back then, I wasn't worried about living. Jobs and stress are too much to get, so I lay it on the rest and forget it in my head. Acting like a kid again, carefree, the old cribs. Thinking about why, thinking about when, thinking about all the times that I spent. I just wanna be a kid again. I just wanna be a kid again. Thinking about what, thinking about where, thinking about all the times that you dared that I wouldn't be a kid again. Look at me, I am a kid again. Going back to them parks and complaints on. Sitting back, I ain't worried about a damn song. Put my feet up on the couch like a boss too. I ain't knowing any better. I remember hearing that pump for the first time when I ain't need weed to get high. Now I sit, blunt in my grip, I'm still looking for the times that I ain't really needed. Yo, that preschool picture's still classic. I remember the times that I thought that was it. Now I'm here, holy shit, I'm here, right? Looking all around like, damn, what a crazy life. Thinking about when, thinking about all the times that I spent. I just wanna be a kid again. I just wanna be a kid again. Thinking about what, thinking about where, thinking about all the times that you dared that I wouldn't be a kid again. Look at me, I am a kid again. All this time I've been spending the light when I was a kid inside. And now this world has got a hold of me. This is not how it's supposed to be. Thinking about when, thinking about all the times that I spent. I just wanna be a kid again. I just wanna be a kid again. Thinking about what, thinking about where, thinking about all the times that you am a kid again. Thinking about what, thinking about where, thinking about all the times that you dared that I wouldn't be a kid again. Look at me, I am a kid again.
You're listening to Charlie Glass, Underground Express.
Been waiting for the show, building it up for a while. You know, I'm glad you could take some time out to talk to us. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the world, let everybody know who you are.
My name's TRIPPZ MICHAud, baby. Weird ones in the building. We're going to do this. Trying to make a positive day after dark. It's nuts. I can't even believe that happened today. And I didn't think it was even in Connecticut. I looked at that. I was like, oh, my God, it was in Connecticut, too. Like, out of all places, that shit's worldwide right now.
Yeah, it's even crazy, like, to take number one, you know, when it comes to an event like that. And I didn't want this interview to be that, but I want to, you know, recognize that, you know, those little babies that had to go with this senselessness today. So, again, I appreciate you taking the time. I know you got some people here in the state, so I just thought it was appropriate for us to still carry on. Let's jump into this whole creativeness you have and this innovativeness, because I'm loving it. You know, I had the honor of shooting you a couple months ago with Joey and doing that trick or treat thing and watch you do your thing. You have a great story. You do a lot of wonderful tracks. Your visuals are crazy. Talk to us about what goes into the ingredients and cooking something up that TRIPPZ comes out with.
It's different every day of the week, you know, like I wake up, like I don't really ever stick to one style of music. I might wake up, I might do a rock track today. Whatever TRIPPZ comes up with, that's not me. I'm Chris, and TRIPPZ comes up with, that's like my brain just coming up with some wild, it's a different world out there. If you want to enter in my mind, you could hear it in the music.
That Kid Again record is big. I mean, you know, we do an underground show here, but when I hear that record, it's like, you know, I hear that all over the commercial airwaves. What went into making that record? That particular day you woke up and said, well, I'm going to write this song again. What brought you to that?
I just woke up and I was like kind of in that mode, like, damn, I'm dealing with all this shit right now. I got so many priorities. I just want to be a kid. Like, you just want to go back to the days when your main problem was how you're going to get a juice box or how are you going to find that Pokemon card that you've been wanting. Like, now it's like you got bills. Everyone wants to go back to those kid days, and I feel like I neglected them when I was younger. I was complaining, I was crying, I didn't get this, I didn't get that. Now it's like it's always better looking back, I guess, but I get that nostalgic. I love being a kid. Like, it was a great time, and it's just how I felt when I wrote that track. I woke up in that mode, like something nostalgic triggered me off. Like I think I saw a commercial, and I just felt like writing about being a kid. Going back to that.
You got this rap thing going on. You got a team out there in New York. You're in Jersey now, right?
Yes, indeed. Just moved out here a few months ago. It's been great.
All right. So your train is moving, and you're doing things. So talk to us about what's in the works. When will we get a TRIPPZ album? And, you know, what do you have going on exiting the end of the year going into 2013?
We've been working on probably 3 separate projects right now, kind of like a mixtape, an EP, and an album. And I guess we're just going to wait till the right time comes. We don't really have a date on any of them. We're just gathering material, knocking out records, and then figuring it out from there. We kind of got an idea of each project, which direction it's going to go, so it's just all about executing, getting the records. Top of the year, I'm just looking to just step my grind up another notch, just take it to the next level, get on my shows, just really stay working, just like no sleep. Like, we don't sleep out here, just work. Have a little fun, but mostly work.
Definitely. Well, you got to play when you work hard like this. You definitely got to play.
Oh, yeah, you can smoke a little joint here and there. But
you sing as well, and a lot of people don't know that. This is you on a lot of this chorusing and the things like that. Now, maintaining both a singing and rap type of situation, do you like either one more than the other, or is this the TRIPPZ in regard to this mixtape, EP, and album that we're going to hear more of?
I started off as a rapper, and in the past few years, I picked up singing, and then I just really got into singing. And now it's cool because I could pick kind of whatever mood I'm in for that day. I might be like, oh, I'm going to do an all-rap track, some hard rap track, and then the next day I might do an all-singing track. I'm thinking that the album is going to be like almost a complete split. Like it's going to probably be like half hip-hop, half singing. The mixtapes are going to be more hip-hop leaned, and the EP is going to probably be about the same as the album. So kind of been transitioning into the whole singing thing a lot lately and just getting that under my belt. But now I really like singing. Now that I feel like I've got it down a good amount, I can like definitely use it a lot more than before. I just kind of like did hooks before. Now I'm doing full song singing. So it's
definitely
they
sound
both
good.
Oh, thank you so much. It's just two different characters. Like, I think I have a singing character and my rap character. They're just like two different expressions of who I am. Yeah.
Definitely sounds good. Now, your team is very polished. Talk to us about your production team and the things that they have done and accomplished.
We've been working with young boys primarily, and then we got Stargate. Got a few tracks through them. Cataracts. Yeah, it's been. My team has got it going on. They've been working, doing my projects, doing many other projects. Stargate produced with Khalifa's album, Katy Perry. They have a lot of placements. Yeah, everyone's just grinding, like everyone. Yeah, it's just a dope ass team we got going on.
Who does TRIPPZ listen to, or Chris? What do you vibe to?
I'm like a seasonal. I'm very seasonal with my music. I might go through a few months where I'm listening to some dubstep, and then the next few months I'm going to get back into my old school hip-hop roots. I listen to a lot of hard rock, indie rock. I would say my favorite artists right now, the new Cudi shit is coming out crazy. I'm big into like Travis McCoy. I'm big into dubstep right now too, so I would say like Skrillex and J Rabbit. I just kind of keep my my options open for what I listen to. I just wake up in a certain mood, and then whatever is playing that day, it sounds good. I kind of listen to like a playlist of that genre. So I kind of like bounce around a bit with what I listen to.
I like it. You mentioned dubstep, and I'm seeing a lot of artists from all different parts of the region start to put out dubstep mixes to things. Do you think this has a place in hip-hop? And how do you feel about the state of the game right now? Because there's no real innovativeness, and I feel when I listen to you, you definitely have that innovativeness. I was talking to the GM over at Hip Hop Port Authority, and he said, you know, he looked at your video, and he was like, who is this kid? And then he heard you and saw what you're doing and fell in love instantaneously. So you're probably getting this a lot. Talk to me about those things.
I think the state of hip-hop now, it's a perfect time for an artist like myself to break through, so to say. I always try to keep my own lane. Like, I've never, for a while, I guess I was trying to, like, sit in this lane, the whole Mac Miller thing, you just kind of, like, you see what's already popping, then you want a part of it. Now I'm just trying to develop my own sound and get that lane that doesn't exist already, but really dig in deep and get that brand going, like get it popping off, and just cross my fingers and hope for the best. You just never know. When you try out a new sound, you never know if people are gonna cling on to it. They might say, "Oh, this is whack. Oh, I don't feel this. I don't get this. I can't relate." I'm a risk taker, and I'll take whatever risk I have to just to be myself and hope people like it, and just keep moving, keep trying out new shit.
I see you out there a lot, all over the internet doing your thing. Your people are supporting you and everything. I appreciate you taking out time again on this crazy day of darkness, but the light that you spread through your music, I think, is innovative. You're very talented, and I know these things are gonna ferment and go places because you definitely have what it takes. So again, I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been great, and I'm looking forward to linking up soon.
Smoke something. You fucking haters.
You're rocking with Charlie Glass.